Hello everyone, this is Cactus Marsh and we're back with more Stardew Valley. Yippee! We're back. Let's jump in. Let's jump in, shall we? Took some time off just because my sleep schedule got wrecked. Oh, I'm still like super tired right now and like not at 100%, but we'll just keep rolling with it. Not at 100%, but we'll just keep going with it. We're doing a perfection playthrough. We're in fall of year one, almost done with fall of year one. So let's jump right in, jump right in. Yeah, I am very much not at 100%, but we'll just roll with it. Okay. Man, where did I leave off? I think it might be like, okay, our gold pan is ready. I think it might be like Robin's birthday. Hey, AAA, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay, doing okay. Just a bit sleepy, just a bit tired. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Nice, we got that completed. Oh, nice, we got a battery pack. That helps out a lot. But yeah, hope you're doing good. I think I said like last time that my sleep schedule's just been like messed up. I think it's fixed. I keep saying that. I keep saying that I think my sleep schedule's fixed, and then it never just gets fixed. But this time, for sure, I think my sleep schedule is fixed. For sure. But yeah, I'm just a bit sleepy. You'll have to leave soon, but you came home for your lunch break so you could get some stuff you forgot and eat ice cream for motivation. Nice, nice. Well, thanks for checking in with me. Thanks for checking in with me. But nice, nice. I always appreciate a good ice cream break. Hope it was some good ice cream. Yeah, I can relate. I can relate. Sometimes you just need that extra burst of energy from like the ice cream or just that extra, treat. Sometimes. You're gonna have 3 hours with the same teacher in about 20 minutes? Jeez. Jeez, hopefully they're a good teacher. Hopefully they're a fun teacher. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Hope the ice cream break's going well. Okay, I gotta get like reused to Stardew Valley. Okay. They are, but you hate the class, so ice cream, gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, let's see, it's Stardew Valley Sunday. Yeah, I think it's Robin's birthday. But we can just buy her like a salad or something from the Star Drop Saloon. Yeah, I forgot what we were doing. Have a good stream. Thanks, AAA. Thanks. Have a good class session, as good as it can be. Yeah, I hope you have a good day too. Man, I have to get like resituated with everything. Resituated with this whole Stardew Valley stuff. But yeah, we got a Twitch affiliate. Let's go! We got a Twitch affiliate. We technically got it like 2 weeks ago. But like I said, my sleep schedule was like so messed up that I just had to like stop streaming after I got to Twitch affiliate. But yeah, we got Twitch affiliate. Holy, so we can do emotes, we can do like channel point stuff, although I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing for my channel point rewards. But yeah, we've got emotes now. We've got emotes. Holy, holy. I haven't filled up all the emote slots yet. I'll probably figure that out later. But I've like filled up a decent amount of emotes with some cool things. I've got like a pixel art dancing version of me. Got like I've just got some cool stuff of me. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Nice, nice. Twitch affiliate. Yeah, the hardest part about getting Twitch affiliate is getting the 3 average viewers per stream. thing 4 times. That is really tough to do. Really tough to do. But we got it! Yippee! Yippee! Nice, nice. Okay, let us... That's a preserve jar, some of these things. Okay, I think we can just sell everything. So let us sell these. Yeah, we can just sell all of this junk. Let's refill our watering can. Do we have any ore to be smelting? I don't think so. We can be turning these into iridium sprinklers. Oh, I guess we could smelt the iron. Okay. Yeah, we can smelt the iron. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me just look up and make sure it's Robin's birthday. So fall, yeah, Robin's birthday. She loves spaghetti, so we'll just buy her spaghetti from the Stardrop Saloon. And let me just double check like what her routine will be. Okay, she'll just be at like her area. Okay. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got the Nintendo Switch 2. Holy, I got the Nintendo Switch 2. It came really quickly. It arrived really quickly. I was surprised. I got the Nintendo Switch 2. I got Mario Kart World. I got Mario Tennis Fever. I've got a new Switch 2 Pro controller. Oh, these are some good things, but we don't need them. Oh, the large goat milk is actually pretty interesting, but we don't need it. But yeah, I got a Switch 2 finally. So I've been playing some Mario Kart World and Mario Tennis Fever off stream. Mario Kart World's okay. The intermission levels are boring, like I thought they would be. They're really boring, but maybe they would be okay to stream. Because at least you'd be able to like look over at chat while you're playing the game. But Mario Tennis Fever is a lot of fun. Dude, people are so good online. They're so good online, it's like tough. Dude, Donkey Kong is so strong in that game. He's like super powerful and he's got good mobility. Donkey Kong is so tough to beat. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm a Toad main. I main Toad in Mario Tennis Fever. I'm a Toad main. I don't know who I main in Mario Kart World yet. I might like try to learn some of the cool speedrun tricks. But yeah, having fun with my Nintendo Switch 2 so far. And Pokemon Pokepia might be another game that I'll have fun with. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when it comes out. We'll have to see. But yeah, Nintendo Switch 2, man, there's actually some like weird things happening with the Nintendo Switch 2. Walleye? No thanks, no thanks. Well, let me see how to catch a walleye. Does it have to be raining or not? Yeah, it has to be raining. No thank you, no thank you. Yeah, but there's some like weird things with my Nintendo Switch 2. Like with the OBS preview. I'm just skipping this cutscene. Hey, Defton, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Okay, let's buy this spaghetti from Gus and gift it to Robin. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 was a bit weird in the OBS preview. It was like it was lagging. It was lagging. There's like frame drops in the OBS preview when I was playing my Nintendo Switch 2, which was so weird because I've never had frame drops in my OBS preview before. It was so weird. And it wasn't like a OBS thing because I tried like Elgato's actual own software, and it was also having frame drops too. It was so weird, so weird. Let's check in with Linus. Yeah, so if I like, if I stream a Nintendo Switch 2 game, I'll have to hope that this is just only lagging in the Twitch preview and not in the stream. I already read this book. I think that's a loved gift for Alex. Jack, be nimble. Yeah, Alex and Penny love it, so I'll just hold on to it. Even though it gives like combat EXP, but I'll just hold on to it. But yeah, if I stream like a Nintendo Switch 2 game, I don't know. I'll have to like keep an eye on things and hope that this actual stream doesn't have frame drops, because that OBS preview was kind of freaking me out, man, freaking me out. Okay, let's plant the mahogany seed, I guess. And then what are we gonna do today? Let's get the iron smelting. I guess we can chop down some trees. Yeah, we can chop down some trees. Take a kind of chill day today. Oh, we can, yeah, craft the sprinklers. So I think it's, for a greenhouse setup, you want 6 iridium sprinklers. Yeah, you want 6 iridium sprinklers. And then how do you make an iridium sprinkler? It's like, yeah, okay. 1, 1, 1. Okay. We can also make some more pepper poppers. How many peppers do I have left? 11? Okay, I'm running out. Okay, I've got 14 pepper poppers left. I should probably just eat a spicy eel too. Although I can save that for when I'm doing a mines trip. Okay, I thought, wasn't I doing something? I was, oh yeah, iridium sprinklers. So we need 6. Oh, I do not have enough gold. Should be smelting that. Okay, well, we'll wait for the sprinklers to get back. I mean, not the sprinklers, the furnace. Dude, I am so out of it, man. I'm so out of it. Holy, I'm so out of it, man. Okay, but we'll do our best today. We'll do our best today. Today might just be a weird day. It might not even be like a full 3-hour stream day, but we'll just do our best. Do our best. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so tired. Even though my sleep schedule's kind of fixed. But yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been fun. Yeah, but it's not like an OBS problem, because the OBS client isn't lagging. It's not saying it's dropping any frames. It's just in the preview there's frame drops. And same if I run the Elgato Studio, like official software, there's frame drops in that preview too. So it's like either an Elgato problem or a Nintendo Switch 2 problem. Because the Elgato worked well for the Nintendo Switch 1. I didn't have any frame drops for the Nintendo Switch 1, so I feel like it's just a Nintendo Switch 2 problem. But yeah, hopefully when I stream a Switch 2 game, there's no frame drops in the actual stream. And then I'll just have to like use my second monitor as like the actual monitor and not look at the preview for it. Yeah, we'll have to see. About to see how the Switch 2 streaming experience is. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Oh, I was supposed to get my panning thing. That panning spot reminded me I was supposed to get my panning thing. Okay, well, that's fine. At least we gifted Robin a loved gift. Yeah, I forgot about that. I knew I was forgetting something. Man, maybe I shouldn't be playing this perfection playthrough today. Maybe I'm too out of it. Maybe I'm too out of it, man. Maybe I shouldn't be doing perfection. Okay. How's my bundles again? We just need winter foraging. Winter foraging. Okay, we just need... Oh yeah, we only have 2 bundles left. 2 bundles left. Holy. Are there any more big logs over here? I don't think so. I think we got all the big logs. So can't get any more hardwood. I thought there's a big rock somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. I mean, you cannot see that. That is so tough to see. Oh yeah, the iridium pickaxe just goes crazy, man. Goes crazy. Okay, let's deposit some things. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Do we have geodes and mystery boxes to crack open? Kinda. I guess we can crack open some of these. We have a lot of Omni geodes. We can crack open. Well, I already unlocked the sewers, right? Powers. Yeah, I already unlocked the sewers, so I don't even like need to focus on cracking those open. Man, I am so out of it. I'm so out of it. Wow, we have so much gold. I kind of want to wait and see if the gold will finish in time. But I don't think it will. We can just go to the next day. Man, I'm so out of it. I have no idea what's up with me, man. I'm just out of so much energy. Today's gonna be a short stream. Today's gonna be a short stream. Okay. Yeah, we gotta remember the gold pan. So let's just look up the calendar. See when the next birthday is. Okay, Wednesday George. Wednesday George. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Wow, Pam's just giving us so many batteries. What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna be smelting, I guess iron. Yeah, smelt the rest of the iron, and then I guess we can smelt some gold. Okay. Holy. Oh, I should probably eat the pepper poppers, because it gives you a farming buff, which means you get a higher chance of getting gold quality. Okay. We got a decent amount. Decent amount. Man, so many things to be doing. Okay, so craft 6 of these. We want to buy cranberries. Yeah, we want to buy cranberries. But I think we're gonna need like a lot of money to fill up the place with cranberries. Okay, in fact, let me do some calcs. So, Stardew Valley greenhouse. Our greenhouse setup will hold 116 plants. So, cranberry seed costs 240. So, 240 times by 116. Oh, I can actually buy all the cranberries right now. Okay, let's do that. Let's get the cranberries growing. Nice. Yeah, I can buy all the cranberries. We're doing cranberries because they grow like multiple times, so I won't have to buy a bunch of seeds and replace the greenhouse. I can just plant the cranberries and they'll just keep growing and growing and growing. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, we're almost getting 4 large iridium milks every single time. Holy. Holy. Okay, water the crops. And we gotta check the special orders board. Oops. Remember to check the special orders board. We gotta get our pan. Okay, we gotta do a lot of things today. Let's check our silo. How full is it? Okay, we should be we should be getting more hay in our silo. We should try to be prioritizing that. Okay, yeah, I am just out of it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Today will be just a weird short stream. Weird short stream. Yeah, I had to like really push myself to actually stream today because I was just so tired. I almost just like immediately went to sleep, but I'm pushing myself, I'm pushing myself. Had to have some soda to like give myself even more energy. My brother bought like pizza and soda, so I had some soda. The pizza we bought looked but I had some soda just to give me like a burst of energy, but man, I'm so out of it. Okay, we can just sell all of this stuff. Okay. So we want to buy 116 cranberries, go to Clint's, get our thing. Okay. Oh no, Pam's having a migraine. No! Oh, and check the special orders board, yeah. Okay, gold pan. We're probably not upgrading it to iridium anytime soon because it costs like 25k or something to upgrade to iridium. But oh yeah, look, we can see the power of it right now. Bam! Like look at that, we just got like a billion things. Did it spawn another spot? I thought I heard another spot spawn, but nah, I guess I was hearing things. Okay, so we do need to do Fragments of the Past, but I'm waiting until we unlock Ginger Island to do it because it's super easy if you unlock Ginger Island. And then I think we don't need to do Emily's thing. Special orders, Emily. Yeah, we do not need to do this. So we do need to do the bone one, but we're just gonna wait until we unlock Ginger Island. Did I get anything good with this? No, we're getting close to something. Okay, I guess we're rocking the sports cap now. Okay, let me just triple check the greenhouse setup. So greenhouse, 6 iridium sprinklers, you can get 116. Okay, so 116 cranberries. Okay. Okay. Yeah, cranberry seeds, they continue to produce, so 116. I'm not going to use any fertilizer on them because for crops that grow and continuously grow, fertilizer really only affects the first harvest, so it's not like that important to use fertilizer on these. Ooh. Yeah, I'm so out of it. Okay. We'll smelt a bit of gold, but we won't process all of this gold because that'll take up a lot of our coal. Okay. Let's see, let's set up the greenhouse. What is that duck doing over here? He's going too far, he's going too far. Okay, one last time, let us check the greenhouse. This is like my quintuple check. So I want to put these sprinklers, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so no, not there. I want to put it there. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That should, oops. That should work. Nice, nice. And yeah, we haven't upgraded our hoe, so we're only going to be able to till 1 space at a time. But yeah, we should have the greenhouse set up. So yeah. This is some good progress. This greenhouse, it'll make some decent money. And it'll just be easy money because of the sprinklers and the growing cranberries over and over again. It'll be easy money. I think they'll make their money back within like 2 harvests. So within like 2 Stardew Valley weeks, they'll make their money back. Which is not the best, but we're going long term, so they'll make their money back and more. Yeah, my first perfection playthrough, I did sweet jamberries in the greenhouse. It's okay. The problem is with sweet jamberries, you gotta put half of the seeds in a seed maker if you want to keep doing it over and over again. So that really bites into the profit margin since you gotta put half of the sweet jamberries into a seed maker. So you're really only getting like half of your produce. And you can't like process the sweet jamberries either. You can't turn them into like wine or anything because they're not like really a fruit. They're like unclassified. So yeah, they're okay, but not anything crazy. Okay. Yeah, we only have to water it once, and then the sprinklers should keep them watered. Then we've got the fruit trees growing. Okay. Good progress. Man, what is this? There's 120 tiles, so it must be like a 12 by 10 group. That's why it's such a weird farming space. It's a 12 by 10. Okay. Yeah, no fertilizer because it will really only just affect like the first harvest. I could like use maybe like some speed grow if I wanted to, just so that the first harvest happens sooner. But there's no point really. Okay. Nice. Yippee! We've got the greenhouse set up. I'll be making some good money. Every 7 days. We just gotta remember that. I think, well, maybe just for the first harvest, it's every 7 days. Apricot wine. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we can just sell this wine. And sell this, sell this, sell that. Okay. Good progress, good progress. Put this away, put these away. Oh, we can sell the mayonnaise. I knew I was forgetting something. Sell the mayonnaise. Then we'll chop down a couple more trees. Let me actually check my hardwood supply. Because we're actually going to get to Ginger Island pretty soon. Okay, we have enough hardwood. You need 300 hardwood to unlock Ginger Island. And you saw we have enough. So we're good on that. Don't need to prioritize hardwood currently. I think we do need to like prioritize iridium. I think we do need a bit more iridium to get Ginger Island, but that should be fine. Getting like a couple more iridium bars isn't too tough, especially now that we've got the iridium pickaxe. Man, gold quality cheese resource, so much stamina. Holy. Holy. Okay. The bookseller is going to be coming in a couple days, so we can save some money for that. That could be a fun little thing. Could buy like the Way of the Wind to increase our base movement speed by 1. Yeah, that could be fun. Okay, do not chop down the trees with the tappers. Do not chop down those trees. And any other tree is fair game. Fair game. I could probably plant some more trees, but I think we're actually doing good on trees. I probably don't need to plant any more currently. I think we're doing good. Oh, but what I should be doing is, yeah, getting that hay, like I said I was gonna need. Get this hay. Man, I heard the sound. Okay, there it is. There's the panning spot. Oh, but we're freaking blocked from it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's why you upgrade your gold pan. You can get a freaking diamond, even though we spent like way more money upgrading it. It's still fine, it's still fine. You get some Omni Geodes, you get some Omni Geodes. But yeah, we spent way more resources than we're gonna get out of it. But it's fine. We at least get to go and be like, Pog, look at all the cool things we're getting from it. But yeah, we put way more resources into it than we're gonna get out. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I think I heard another spot spawn. problem is finding the thing spots. Yeah, I have no idea where that spot spawned. I don't know if the audio was like directional or anything, but I no idea, so we'll just head back. Okay. We'll smelt a bit more gold. But like I said, we don't need that much gold right now, because we just want to be holding on to our coal. Okay. Put all these away. Go to the next day. Wednesday, George birthday. I think today will be a mining trip. Tuesday. We'll do some mining. Okay, good progress. Oh, it's raining, that helps. Yeah, I think today will be a mining trip. Okay. I don't know what this cashback rewards program is. I think maybe it's just spending enough money at Pierre's that'll give you some money back. Yeah, I think we spent enough at Pierre's that he just gave us money back. Okay. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Okay, so we can put, let's see, this away. Take this, bring our stones this time, bring our stones to make staircases. Everything else looks good. We can sell this. What is let me see. What can you make with kegs again? You can make juice. I think we'll just wait for fruit. We won't make corn juice. Ugh, corn juice. Oh man, they are eating the bluegrass. Maybe a bit too quickly. Yeah, maybe the bluegrass can't grow fast enough to deal with all of them. Might have to maybe sell a couple of these. I only really need the ducks. Hey Azelius, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I got affiliate. Isn't that crazy? Thanks for the congrats. Yeah, I got it like a couple weeks ago. But I was like, my sleep schedule got super messed up, so I didn't like do anything. But now we're doing stuff. Yeah, I got affiliate. It's pretty cool. I've got emotes like that emote. I deserve it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm super happy. I'm very happy with the emotes too. I just was like looking at emotes that I like to use in other people's channels and like tried to make my own versions of those. I've got a couple more emote slots that I need to like figure out ideas for, but I'll probably be able to figure something out for them. Yeah, but I'm very happy with how the emotes turned out. Okay, we're going to the Skull Cavern today. So we can just head straight there, I think. Hold on to the duck feathers, sell the rest. Might have to wait for Pam. I forget, does Pam get to the bus at 9 or 10? What am I doing today on Stardew? Just continuing the perfection playthrough. Doing just like random miscellaneous tasks. I'm trying to just, get like as much iridium as possible. That's kind of the name of the game right now. Get as much iridium as possible. Oh, I'll give Pam a diamond. Yeah, get as much iridium as I can get. Because we're close to finishing the community center. We only have 2 bundles left, and they're both things that we have to wait for winter. Like, we have to wait for winter for both of these. So I'm just waiting on winter for the community center. And yeah, I'm just trying to get iridium. But yeah, progress is going really good, really good. We we got our greenhouse set up with cranberries. So that'll be producing money at a good rate. Yeah, things are going super smoothly. Super smoothly. Okay, Pam, you want a diamond. And you're gonna freaking give me like 2,000 gold for that? That's crazy. 2,000 gold, jeez. I think they give you like 3x the sell price, which is crazy. Okay, Pam, hurry, hurry! Okay, let us go to the desert. Ooh. Okay, Skull Cavern. Ooh, Skull Cavern. It's been a while. Like I said, I took a couple days off because my sleep schedule got wrecked. So let's see if I'm still good at Skull Cavern dives. If I can still handle the Skull Cavern runs. Okay, but first, Sandy, have a sweet pea. What's our friendship with her? 5? Pretty good, pretty good. I could have bought star fruit for the greenhouse, but I wanted to buy a crop that would keep growing over and over again. It's always important to rest, indeed, indeed. Yeah, I make sure to like prioritize myself and make sure if I need like the days off that I take them off. But yeah, I do wanna stream. I do wanna play more Stardew. So that's why we're here. Okay, I think we're ready. Start doing some Skull Cavern. We have like almost 700 stones, so we can make like a couple staircases. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember I have some bombs I can be using. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I'm super happy we got affiliate. Yippee! I'm so happy, man. Holy, holy. I still have to think what I want to do for the channel point like rewards. I don't really know what I want to do for channel point rewards. I don't want to make them like too distracting. So I don't really know what I want to do with them. I'll have to think on that. I'll have to think on the channel point things. I could just... Well, I also have to like figure out how to like actually program it. How to actually like program like custom channel point rewards. Because my PNG tuber software, I'm just using GameMaker. I'm just using like GameMaker to like do my PNG tuber stuff, so I'll have to like figure out how to get that working. Yeah, I'll just have to... Hopefully there's like an easy tutorial online or something. Hopefully like there's an easy YouTube tutorial I can just follow. But yeah, I'll have to think on that. Yeah, there's so many things you have to look up for streaming, man. I remember when I first started streaming, there's so many like settings I had to like figure out, and so many like tutorials I had to watch. So many crazy things you gotta like figure out for streaming. So many things. And like my mic sounded different when I first started streaming because I didn't know what like mic settings I wanted to use. And then like I was using like a different like encoder back then that wasn't like I wasn't the best encoder for my setup. There was just so many things I had to learn. So many things I had to learn. You took a whole month studying every day just to start streaming? Yeah, there's like just so many things you gotta learn. So many things. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Definitely worth it. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna staircase this area. Even though it's not that bad of a floor, I'm gonna staircase it. Okay. We're doing a pretty decent, I would say. Getting some good drops like these diamond nodes. Although I keep taking damage. Not the best at combat in this game. Not the best. In fact, I'm just gonna preemptively eat a cheese. Okay, but yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I did a bit of cooking, not gonna lie. I did a bit of cooking. I didn't take any pictures because I mean, it turned out good, but they didn't look the best. I just made these like, banana oatmeal cookies. It's literally just like bananas, like mashed bananas, peanut butter, oatmeal, and blueberries. It's a pretty simple recipe, and then you like bake them in the oven for like 20 or so minutes. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I like them a lot. But the thing with they didn't look good because since they're cookies, but they're not actually like made with flour or anything. It's literally just like bananas, peanut butter, oatmeal, and stuff like that. So they don't like they don't like when they cook in the oven. They don't like really change shape. So I kind of like didn't turn them into like a cookie shape. They kind of just look like mounds. They look like mounds of cookie dough because they didn't like flatten in the oven because they're not like made with like flour. So they're just like these mounds of like oatmeal, and they're still good. They still taste good, but when you think of a cookie, you definitely think of like a flat cookie, and these were just like mounds. I probably could have taken pictures of them, but I'll make like another batch eventually and make them flat, and I'll probably take pictures of those. Yeah, what matters is on the inside. True, true. But yeah, they're good. They're good. I just have them for breakfast, and they're a pretty good breakfast. Pretty good breakfast. Yeah, I just like dipping my toes into cooking, just trying to learn a couple recipes. And that was like a very easy recipe to learn. Just like mix everything in like a bowl. Very easy. Put it in the oven for like 20 minutes. That's the kind of recipe I want. But I think I will like try some like harder recipes where like you have to like cook things on the stovetop and the oven. But yeah. Dipping my toes into cooking. My next recipe I want to learn is like a breakfast casserole, like an egg breakfast casserole with like sausage, egg, that kind of stuff. That one's a bit more intense, but that's the next recipe I want to kind of learn. Oh, nice. We got an iridium bar. Yeah, hopefully that recipe I can learn relatively easily. Because that would be cool. Make like a breakfast casserole. Yeah, just trying to push myself to learn more stuff that I want to learn. Just trying to push myself. But the thing with cooking, like these banana oatmeal cookies I made, the thing with cooking is you gotta, eat everything you cook. You gotta eat everything you cook, and these cookies, the recipe makes like 12 cookies, and like these are some like thick cookies, so like you really only want to eat one a day. So that's like 12 days of cookies I have to eat, and then if I start cooking even more things, that's like even more things I have to eat. You gotta eat what you cook, but like I only have so much eating I can do in a day. So I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure out how much cooking I can actually do to fit my eating. Because you gotta eat everything you cook. I could gift them, that is true. I could gift them. That is true. But yeah, I'll just have to learn. Just have to figure it out. Okay, floor 15. Okay, this run wasn't that good. But we got some iridium just from like the drops. Yeah, floor 15, not that good. Not that good of a Skull Cavern run. I thought it was gonna be a good run, but we just didn't get any of the holes. Like, we only got staircases. We didn't get any holes that like skip you like 7 floors or so. We only got like regular staircases, so just like a mediocre run, but at least we got like some iridium out of it. Just a mediocre Skull Cavern run. Oh, nice. We can get some goodies. Oh, nice, and we're getting some spicy eels, so that's at least something. Yeah, we're still getting good things. Still getting good things. Oh, I gotta like, hold on, let me get my cheese back on the hot bar. Hold on, let me eat my cheese, let me eat my cheese, let me eat my cheese. I play super defensively. Super defensively. Okay, we do want to be mining and doing combat because we still need to get to level 10 for mining and combat. So mining all these special rocks and beating all these enemies up is good progress. Good progress. And you do get the mining EXP if you like use a explosive, I'm pretty sure. You still get the mining EXP if you could use a bomb. Okay. Oh man, Pokemon's 30th anniversary is this year, and Pokemon Day, I think it's like this Thursday or something. I know it's this week. But yeah, it's coming up, it's coming up. We're gonna get the announcements. We're gonna see what they've got in store for us this week. Holy, that's gonna be exciting. It's either like this Thursday or like some day this week. But that's gonna be exciting. We might be able to see like the Gen 10 starters and maybe some other things. Although the problem is we're gonna have to sit through like 30 minutes of mobile game updates like, here's the 30th anniversary event for Pokemon Go. Hey, just wanted to say congrats on affiliate. Thanks, Eden Alert. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, we made it to affiliate. Let's go. Thank you, Eden. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. Holy. Nice. But what we're not getting is freaking staircases, man. Where the heck are these staircases? What? Oh, there they are. Nice. Just gotta complain. Oh, dark boots? Nah, not better than space boots. But yeah, thank you, Eden. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, the Pokemon Day Direct, we're gonna have to like sit through like 30 minutes of here's the events for Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters EX, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon. I don't even know all of their mobile games they're freaking running. Yeah, they're gonna. Oh, who knows? Maybe they just will only announce new things during their direct. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, that'll be fun. Because I do have a Switch 2 now. Just got my Nintendo Switch 2 like last week or something. So if they announce any Switch 2 things, I can actually get them. I'll probably get Pokemon Pokopia. I might wait for reviews. Might wait for reviews for Pokemon Pokopia. I have like a decent idea of like what it's gonna be like, but might play it safe and just wait for reviews because these Nintendo Switch 2 games, man, they're $70. They're $70, man. Every Nintendo Switch 2 game is well, okay, not every Nintendo Switch 2 game. Mario Kart World is 80. But yeah, most Switch 2 games are freaking $70, so I think I'll be cautious when buying a Switch 2 game and just like wait for like reviews and like video footage of it. But I think I will like it. Cause it's like, people say it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but actually I think it's going to be more like Dragon Quest Builders because it's being made by the guys who did Dragon Quest Builders, I'm pretty sure, Koei Tecmo. And I enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders. I played a bit of it off stream, just the first one, and it was fun. It was fun. I can sell most of these. I think I'll keep the diamonds. But yeah, I can sell most of these. I'll keep the amethysts, just because like amethyst is loved gift and diamond is loved gift. But I can sell the rubies. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll like Pokemon Pokopia. Just want to be a bit cautious because of the dang $70 price tag. Jeez, man, my poor wallet. I think we'll have to see if the $70 price tag catches up to Nintendo. Because there's like some articles like saying like, is the Switch 2 actually selling good? Are the games selling well? There's some articles that are wondering if the Switch 2 is actually being successful. So we'll have to see how it turns out. Because like, Mario Tennis Fever costs $70. And I'm having a blast with it, but maybe some people are put off by the $70 price tag and not buying a Mario sports game for $70. Because when I was playing Mario Tennis Fever online, I could not get a doubles match. I could get plenty of singles matches, but when I queued up for doubles, I could not find anyone. I could not get a match. Although I was like playing at like 6 a.m. my time. 6 a.m. like Eastern time zone, so maybe that had something to do with it. But yeah, I could not get a doubles match queued up, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I think that's organization. Yeah, we can go the next day. Yeah, we'll have to see how the $70 price tag plays out. But if that means like less people are buying the like non-mainline titles, like the spin-off sports games, that might hurt. Because the sports games, you definitely want a large player base. Because you want to be playing people online. So it might hurt Mario Tennis Fever a lot that it was a $70 game. Which might be unfortunate, because I'm having a blast with Mario Tennis Fever. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let's just check with the rerun. Okay, we already know it. Yeah, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my Nintendo Switch 2 purchase. Pretty happy. I'm actually like very happy I didn't buy it day one. I'm very happy I waited because Mario Kart World, it's just okay. It's just okay. So I'm kind of glad I waited. Like the intermissions are, in my opinion, the intermissions are boring. I thought they would be boring when I watched footage of it. And after playing it, it is boring. The intermissions are just so boring. I said it might actually be a fun like stream game, just because like when you're playing an intermission, you can kind of relax, maybe look at chat. Yeah, so it might actually be a decent stream game, but just playing the intermissions is just so boring. The actual courses are fun, like the actual like tracks are fun, but the intermissions are just so boring. It's like I have like some conflicting like feelings, because I actually like the open world, because you can free roam, just drive in that game. You can just like, instead of doing a race, you can just free roam the open world, and it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun to just drive aimlessly in this like Mario themed open world and just explore the locale. It's kind of fun. I'm not even like doing any of the like puzzles or challenges. I'm just like driving around looking at all the cool locations. And it's honestly kind of fun, but the intermissions are just so boring. When you actually are just doing a race, it's so boring. When you're just racing down these straight lines. Yeah, I don't think they were thinking if it would be fun when they came up with the idea. I think they were just thinking, can we do the idea? They didn't think if it would be fun. They thought, can we do it? And they did it. But at the cost of what? Yeah. But it's still enjoyable. Still enjoyable. Plus, maybe once I learn some of the speedrun tricks, it'll be even more enjoyable. But yeah, very happy with the Nintendo Switch 2. I bought the Nintendo Switch Online because I wanted to play online. I did the $20 a year version because it makes it cheaper per month. It only turns out to be like $1.67 per month if you just decide to do the $20 a year version. Because if you don't do that, it's like $3 per month, or even like $3.99 per month, I'm pretty sure. So you're like saving a lot of money if you just do the $20 a year version. If you're, you know, planning on using it the whole year. And you also get the Nintendo Classics like collection. Like you can play those Nintendo 64 games, the Game Boy Advance games, even like some GameCube games. I might play some of those, honestly. Maybe. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if I do want to play them. You know what? I'm just gonna keep these batteries. Because I've heard talk about the Nintendo Classics that they kind of have some like latency input lag, which might be bothersome. So I'll have to check and see for myself if the input lag latency is rough. I'll have to check for myself. Okay, it's George's birthday and he loves leeks. He loves leeks. Hold on, let me drink some water. Drink some water. Let me get this plum. And might as well turn the plum into wine. But yeah, I'll have to see if the Nintendo Classics, if they feel good on the Nintendo Switch 2, or if there's like input lag, latency issues. Because they actually have some fun games on the Nintendo Classics. They have Super Mario World, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. They have some fun titles. And I did want to do retro gaming, and I did want to do retro gaming on like the actual hardware, like the actual like GameCube, 3DS, Game Boy Advance, but Maybe I'll just do my retro gaming on the eShop. Yeah, maybe I won't do my retro gaming on actual hardware because it's very expensive to buy like the retro hardware and the retro games, and then you got to make sure the retro hardware actually works and the capacitors actually work. It's a lot of money. Whereas you can just get a Nintendo Switch 2, which is a lot of money, but then you can pay $20 for the online and have access to all these games. So yeah, I'll have to think. I'll have to think what I want to do. Okay, today, what are we doing for this Stardew Valley day? What are we doing? I guess we can do some fishing. Can do some fishing. Yeah, you know, switch things up. Let's do some fishing. Oops. Okay. Fishing time! Fishing time, fishing time. Yeah, just switch things up. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I'm forgetting anything that we need to be doing for this perfection playthrough. I think we're kind of in like a slow part of the game right now. Like we don't have Ginger Island. We're waiting on winter for our community center bundles. We have Skull Cavern, so we could be doing that, but we could also be doing like other things. So yeah, I think we're in like the slow part of the game where we can kind of just relax. Which is honestly kind of nice. Kind of nice. And kind of just relax. I'm not like too concerned about getting mastery like as soon as possible. Mastery's okay. Like it's good to get mastery, like you can get some really cool things with mastery, but honestly it's not like OP. It's not like insanely valuable to get mastery like ASAP. So I'm not like too worried about getting like mastery. I mean, we will get it, but I'm not like in a rush. Not in a particular rush. I'll probably get... I don't even know what my first mastery is going to be. Maybe just fishing to get the advanced iridium fishing rod so I can have 2 tackles and make fishing even easier on me. I don't even know what I'm gonna get as my first mastery. Okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Honestly, not much has happened on my days off. Hello and congrats on the affiliate. Thank you, Watersheep. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm so happy we got affiliate. Yippee! Oh, nice. We got fishing level 10. Nice. We'll keep doing some fishing. But nice, fishing level 10. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I was just trying to fix my sleep schedule for honestly this whole month. This whole month of February, my sleep schedule's just been messed up and I've been trying to fix it. And I've been saying I think it's fixed and then it's not been fixed. What year is this, by the way? It's year 1. Year 1, fall 24. I can pull up the pause menu and it'll say, yeah. Year 1, fall 24. We have 56,000 and we've made 373,000. Oh, hold on, let me ban a bot. But yeah, we're doing a perfection playthrough, and right now we're kind of just chilling, relaxing. Yeah. I'm trying to put a goal on myself to finish perfection before year 3. It's a very tough goal, but I want to see if I can do it. If I like miss the mark by like a couple weeks, that's fine. But I want to see if I can like finish perfection by year 3. Well, before year 3. But yeah, that's kind of like the goal for this playthrough is perfection and a quick perfection. Your sleep schedule got messed up to 2, 4 a.m. bedtime, and you gotta fix it now that your classes are starting again. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Hopefully you can fix it too. Hopefully you can fix it too. Yeah, fixing a sleep schedule is so tough. You gotta like, yeah, it's tough. Because you can't just like go to sleep early because you won't be like tired enough to go to sleep early. But then like, how do you fix it? For me, I found like staying late, if you just keep staying late enough, maybe it'll cycle over and fix itself. But yeah, I've stayed up like 24 hours a couple of these days just trying to fix my sleep schedule. Would not recommend, would not recommend. Yeah, I've done a couple 24-hour days, 22-hour days. I think it's fixed now. I think it's fixed now because usually my normal sleep time, the sleep time that I want is like in like 3 hours. And like 3 or 4 hours is when I usually want to be sleeping, and that's when that's when I've been sleeping these past couple of days. So I think it's all fixed now. It was just like the beginning of February, it just got completely wrecked. And instead of going to sleep 3 to 4 hours from now, I was going to sleep like 8 hours or like even 10 hours from now. So you can see how that would be a problem. I was going to sleep like a whole 8 or so hours later than I wanted to be. But I think it's fixed now. Just took like the whole month of February to fix. The night is simply too peaceful, indeed, indeed. I feel you on that. I'm a night owl, partially because of my job, because I work overnights at a grocery store. But I was also a night owl before that. Before I worked overnights, I would stay up till like 2 a.m. pretty, like, consistently. But yeah, right now I'm working overnights at a grocery store, so I'm like actually just staying up overnight, but like on purpose. But yeah, sleep schedule should be fixed, so they gotta start making night classes so you can lock in. True, true. They just gotta put like the whole bunch of the world on the freaking night schedule. The world runs only on the day schedule. We need to put more of the world on the night schedule. So many like stores just close so early. We need the world to be more night owl friendly. There's thousands of us. There's thousands of us night owls. We need the world to be made for us, man. What the heck? Night shift people are real people too. Yeah, we gotta optimize the time split in the day for efficiency. True, true. Yeah. It can be tough working overnights just because nothing is like really open when you're up. You have to like really plan your day around uh, when things will be open. It can be tough. Not to mention, having to stay up during the night. I haven't actually found that part to be too difficult. Like, maybe when I first got used to overnight life, it was a bit tough, but now it's like super easy to just stay up overnight. Super easy. I think also like when I first started working overnights, it was actually like a bit difficult to like go to sleep when the daylight was out. But I have like some good curtains to block the daylight. I can fall to sleep like during the day pretty easily. Pretty easily. I've always been like a good sleeper. Haven't really struggled with like falling asleep. That's one of my skills. I can go to sleep. Isn't that crazy? Whoa, I can go to sleep. How'd you learn that skill? Where'd they teach you how to do that? Okay, we can just sell like a bunch of this stuff. Do I have sea jellies in storage? I have one. I'll keep a second one. I'll keep a second sea jelly. And then yeah, we can just sell all of these things. Yeah, the eye cover things are also pretty good for sleeping. I don't use them, but I know like some people do. Yeah, I just have good curtains and I'm just a heavy sleeper in general, so yeah, I'm pretty well adjusted to the overnight life. We can just go to the next day. Just go to the next day. Man, we're almost done with fall. We're just gonna go angler. Getting twice the amount of treasure chests does sound cool, but angler's just so OP. Angler's just so OP. Yeah, we're almost done with fall. Holy, fall year 1. Almost done with it. Okay, bookseller is in town. We actually have a decent amount of money, so we'll check the bookseller out. Winter's coming soon. Yeah, angler, artisan, smoked fish is pretty broken. Indeed, indeed. It's just too strong, too strong. I love Stardew Valley. I give it a 5 out of 5, but one of the things that I wish was different was some of the skill things. I wish it was a bit more balanced. I don't want to nerf anything. I don't want to like nerf artisan or angler. I want to buff the other options. I wish the other options were like a bit more buffed to like compete with how OP artisan and angler are. I wish the other options were like a bit more buffed. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. Yeah, so many skills that just... They seem cool, but they just can't compete. Can't compete. Hold on, let me eat my pepper poppers. Okay. We might have to sell some of these coop animals. I feel like they're eating the bluegrass faster than it's growing, but it's kind of tough to see. Kind of tough to tell. Okay, but the cows can keep doing their thing. The cows are good. They've got plenty of bluegrass. They've got bluegrass for days. Okay. Get these things processing. I'll check my fruit cave. There's probably nothing in there, but might as well just check. Yeah, nothing in there. It's like every 5 days or so. I forget what the exact number is, but it's like every like 5 days or so. But yeah, we're doing good, doing good. Playthrough's going pretty well. We'll probably do a Skull Cavern run today. A Skull Cavern run, try to get some more Iridium. Because we're gonna need Iridium to unlock the Ginger Island boat. To repair Willie's boat. And we just need like Iridium in general. Plus now that we've got fishing level 10, farming level 10, we just need these to get to level 10. So yeah, Skull Cavern will be a good day. I think they do pop in randomly, but it feels like every 5 days is like a good amount of days to check in. I think the fruit cave is like a random chance, but it feels like every 5 days is like you'll see something usually. Okay, let's just sell these. Sell these. Okay, we want to go to the bookseller. And then we want to do a Skull Cavern. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. And then we also want to go to Gunther. Okay. Skull Cavern. Okay, yeah, Pam is here, but we'll just go to the other things first, so... Gunther. Give you this fossil. Nice. We got a decent amount of things donated to the museum, which is nice. Crystallarium, yep. Okay, booksellers, some of your finest books. Bookseller, I am going to Skull Cavern and I need your strongest books. You cannot handle my strongest books. Bookseller, please! Give me your strongest books. Man, the trade-ins... I don't think the trade-ins are ever really useful. Congrats on getting an affiliate. Thank you, Ryden Chester. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yippee! Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we have 60,000 gold. So I can buy Way of the Wind Part 1. So now we're just a little bit faster. I could buy Way of the Wind Part 2. We'll do that. So now I'm just a little bit faster. I'm not gonna buy the horse book because I'm not using a horse. I like the horse, but I'm just not using it. I'm probably not gonna buy this because I'm not planning on planting that many crops. So yeah, I think we bought everything we really wanted to. Okay. Those are some strong books. They cost quite a penny. Price catalog is pretty good. True. Man, who knew books were so expensive? Who knew knowledge was so expensive, man? Although if you ever go to college and have to buy college books, you would know. Books can be quite expensive. The college books, they're too expensive. Okay, Skull Cavern. Yeah, textbooks, those dang college textbooks. Okay, first, Sandy! We've got a sweet pea for you, Sandy! I love Sandy. Sandy! Okay, doing good, friendship-wise. Okay. Skull Cavern, yippee! Dude, yeah, now we're moving really fast. Now we're zooming. Ooh, 5 iridium ore. That's why you upgrade the pan. Get 5 iridium. Just like that. Holy. Yeah, I actually like the pan. I didn't like it when I first started playing Stardew Valley, but I've definitely grown to like the pan a lot more. Like when I first played Stardew Valley, I was like, that's it? That's all you get for unlocking for completing that bundle, you get a pan that gets you like a couple of items occasionally. When I first started playing Stardew Valley, I did not understand the pan, but now I get it. Now I'm a pan enjoyer. It's got power, it's got power. Those little things it gives you add up. It's incremental value. Holy. Okay, nice. We got a little jump in, 7 levels. Okay, good start. Oh, that was not a good bomb placement. Oh, but we got lucky. Okay. This is looking like a good run. I'm gonna play it safe and eat some cheese. Yeah, I could toggle the zoom buttons and have them on my UI. I do know that, but I kind of like playing games with a minimal UI. Man, we're getting so lucky. What the heck? 3 holes back to back. We're getting so lucky. Yeah, I like playing with a minimal UI, so that's why I don't have the toggle on, but yeah, I could do that. Yeah, like in most video games I play, I like try to have the UI as minimal as possible. Like I'll even like turn off the mini map for most video games I play. Like Monster Hunter, I'll try to turn off the mini map and turn off like as many UI elements as possible just so I can see the gorgeous like, you know, Monster Hunter graphics. Yeah, I want to look at the game. I don't want it to be super cluttered with UI. Like, UI does have a purpose and a function, but I want to be looking at the game. Okay. Pretty good run, 417. I'm gonna staircase this floor just because there's like no good like grouping to blow up. But yeah, good progress. I know there's like some Stardew Valley players that can like go through Skull Cavern like super fast and get to like floor 100 like super fast. I'm not like the best Skull Cavern player. I can't like do crazy Skull Cavern runs. I mean, you gotta have like a setup for it. I know you gotta have like a bunch of bombs, a bunch of staircases. You need like your speed and luck buffs. So you do need like a setup for it, but still, you can do some crazy Skull Cavern runs. I'm only just like I would say an average Skull Cavern player. I mean, that's a lot of serpents. Okay, we want to beat up that dinosaur down there. Hold on. I'm getting beat up. What the heck? We want to beat up that dinosaur down there. Because for perfection, you gotta do all the Slayer goals, and one of the Slayer goals is beat up a bunch of dinosaurs. I'll eat a spicy eel. Yeah, the poor dinosaurs, man. I don't want to beat them up, but Gunther, no, not Gunther. What's the Adventure Guild names person? It's like, it's not Milo. It's Marlin, I think. I think the Adventurers Guild guy's name is Marlin, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Marlin and Gil. Yeah, they want me to beat up the dinosaurs. They want me to beat up the dinosaurs. I don't want to do it, but they want me to do it. Okay, this is going pretty good. 425, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's use our last bomb there. Dinosaurs never spawn when you need them. I know. This is my second perfection playthrough. My first perfection playthrough, man, it took so long to find dinosaurs. This playthrough, we're actually finding dinosaurs pretty easily. I already had 2 dinosaur floors that I've encountered. So yeah, we're actually getting really lucky this playthrough. But my first playthrough, I like really struggled to find them. Okay, I do have the stone forest staircase. Let me just... yellow staircase. I don't think I need the stone for anything currently. Like long term I'll need the stone, but currently I can just spend the stone willy-nilly. Yeah, for perfection you gotta craft everything at least once. So I'm gonna need a lot of stone for that. But we're gonna be doing that at like the end of our playthrough. Crafting and cooking everything, we're gonna be doing that at the end of the playthrough, so that's future me's problems. Future Cactus can figure out how that's gonna work out. Okay, floor 31. It's a decent run. Nothing crazy, but it's a decent run. Oh, this floor. I'll just take the staircase. I think I might want to beat this ghost up. I forget. Are there Slayer goals for beating ghosts up? I can't remember. I don't actually remember all the Slayer goals offhand. There's like a decent amount of them. But we'll just beat up these ghosts anyways. And get this iron. The ghosts give good combat EXP, so that's at least something useful. I feel like the mummies do so much damage, man. What the heck? Okay, oh, look at that serpent! What was that movement? Did you see that serpent movement? It was like strafing. It was like going sideways. What the heck? That serpent was doing some goofy movement. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I gotta be a bit careful here. Never underestimate the slimes. Never underestimate the slimes. Especially the small slimes, man. Only 15 iridium, man. Not that much iridium for how lucky we're getting. Yeah, not that much iridium. Unfortunate. But every little bit helps. And the iron actually helps a lot. 46 iron ore, that's actually pretty good. Because I'm gonna need a bunch of iron for my strategies. I'm planning on making like 500 bee houses. I'm planning on making 500 bee houses as my main money making strat, and each bee house requires an iron bar. And an iron bar requires 5 iron ore, so like 500 bee houses times by 5 iron ore is like 2,500 iron ore that I need for my plan, so every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. All the beehives will be the bee master. Will be the honey master. You love bee houses? Yeah, they're really good. I like the bee houses too. We're doing fairy rose honey, and that'll be our main money making strat. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of resources for that. A lot of resources. You feel like they're so underrated? Yeah. I feel like that way too. Because they're actually pretty powerful once you get them going. They're pretty powerful. And they're like so low maintenance too once you set them up. You don't have to like water them. You don't have to like replant any seeds. You just set them up and they do their thing. And every like 4 days, you get some honey. They're like super low maintenance. Okay, we're definitely crafting a staircase here. Yeah, super low maintenance. Oh, what this this floor looks crazy. There's just like a bunch of things. What the heck? This floor has so many things on it. Okay. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. Work's been okay. My overnight grocery store workplace has been pretty okay. We're selling a lot of stuff, which is interesting. We're not like in a downtime. We're like still selling a bunch of things. Crab cakes, your goat. Yeah, we got some crab cake drops. Yippee! Oh, nice. We got mining level 10. Nice, nice. But yeah, work's been okay. I've been doing some like mental math to like see how much we've been selling. Oh shoot, I kind of like have to focus right now. I'm gonna just head back. This is a bit of a scary floor. I'm just gonna head back. I'm just headed back. This is a bit of a scary floor with the mummies and the ghosts and the small area. I'm just gonna head back. But yeah, work's been a bit interesting. My mental math I've been doing, the worst kind of math. True, true. I've noticed, I've been like seeing how many like cases of eggs we've been getting and like seeing how many we've been selling. And so Friday night is our huge truck because, you know, for the weekend. Friday night we'll end with like, how many cases of backstock for eggs? Usually like 60 cases of egg backstock will end Friday night. And each case of egg has like 15 cartons of eggs, you know, like 15 dozens of eggs. And we'll usually sell like 40 cases of eggs over the weekend. And my mental math was like, over the weekend, we sell 30 cartons of eggs an hour. Every hour, 30 people come in. 30 customers come in to buy a carton of eggs. That was my mental math I did, just to make it like more understandable to me. Oh, I should have smelted the iridium. What am I doing? But yeah, that was some interesting things I was thinking. Every hour over the weekend, 30 customers come in to buy a carton of eggs. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. It seems like reasonable. It doesn't seem like that outrageous. But yeah, it definitely adds up, because those cases of eggs can get pretty heavy just because there's like so many eggs. And that's just the eggs. I didn't even like try to do any mental math on how much like milk and yogurt we sell. We sell so much yogurt, man, it's insane. People love their yogurt. People love their yogurt, man. It's insane how much yogurt we sell. People love their yogurt, man. It's so insane, man. It's so insane. I could not even like attempt to do the mental math on that. There's like way too many different yogurt types and like we just sell too much of it. I could not even attempt the mental math for that. We just get so much yogurt. I used to be like a yogurt eater. I just like stopped eating yogurt cause it's just okay. It's okay. Nothing like crazy. But yeah, we sell so much yogurt. The yogurt's not too heavy, so I don't mind having a bunch of yogurt cases come in, but the milk and eggs, they definitely end up weighing quite a bit, especially the milk. We get so many gallons of milk in. I used to do the mental math on the gallons of milk I lifted every day, but I just stopped doing that mental math because it was just so many gallons I was lifting a day. So many gallons of milk I would be lifting. Ooh, it works okay. It works fine. Okay, so here we're just doing a blacksmith. We do want a lot of coal, but we're just doing blacksmith. Yeah, man, I lift so much stuff at work. It's quite the workout. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I should probably look up the next birthday. Because we did George's birthday on Wednesday, but I did not look up the next birthday. Let me just look that up on the wiki right now. Okay, there's no next birthday for fall. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. But yeah, work's been okay. Been okay. Okay, it's a maple syrup day. Gotta get all the maple syrup for our bee houses. Okay, get the iridium going. This bee house is just a normal bee house. Not doing any like thing fancy with that one. Okay, Spirits Eve is today. Gotcha, gotcha. Spirits Eve is today. Okay. I guess we'll do that today. You get the golden pumpkin at Spirits Eve, right? It's been a while. It's been a while, but I think you get the golden pumpkin, which is like a universally loved gift, so we'll do that. Get our maple syrup. Yeah, today will be kind of like a miscellaneous day. Tend to like the farm and just do miscellaneous tasks. Yeah, I think the bluegrass is keeping up. I think the bluegrass is keeping up with the coop animals. Golden pumpkin or a ticket it trades off each year. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, we'll do Spirits Eve. I'm a fan of most of the festivals. I like going to most of the festivals every time. The festivals I usually skip are like I skipped like the Trout Derby. The Trout Derby is just like okay, but I usually skip the Trout Derby and like maybe the Squid Fest. And then maybe on like repeat years, I'll skip some of the festivals. But for the most part, I try to like attend each festival for the most part. But yeah, like I said, we're trying to do a bee house setup, so that's why we have this maple syrup empire. That's why you see all this maple syrup. I think it's like 60 tappers, if I remember correctly. 60 tappers just on maple syrup. It took quite an effort to get this all set up. Quite the effort. Man, I need to chop down some of these trees. They're kind of blocking my path. Yeah, 60 maple syrup every 9 days. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, water sheep is gonna take so much coal, cause you need 8 coal per bee house, plus you need to smelt the iron bar, so it's like 9 coal per bee house. You need like 1,000,000 coal, not really, but basically, you need so much coal. I'm just gonna maybe buy the coal in year 1 when the cost of buying resources is lower. Maybe we'll do that. I'll have to figure out how we're gonna get the 9 coal per bee house. Gonna have to figure out how we do that. Yeah, 1,000,000 hours of dust sprite farming. Might have to do that. Yeah, you can buy coal at Clint's. You can buy coal at Clint's. We might be doing that. We'll have to see how much money we get. But yeah, either the dust sprite farming or the buying coal method. We'll do probably both. We'll probably end up doing both. I haven't like planned it out exactly. We'll play it by ear, but we're probably gonna do both of it, both of those methods. Yeah. before year 1 ends, we'll see how much coal we can buy from Clint, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's future Cactus problem. That's a problem for future me. Always trust future me to have my back. The wood chipper strats for coal. I hate the wood the charcoal kiln and the wood chipper. I hate them. I hate consuming my wood to get resources. I want to use my wood to make things, not to burn it into other resources. Okay, we probably don't need to water these, but we'll just water them just to play it safe. Maybe we'll get another harvest. Maybe we'll get another harvest. Plus today was a miscellaneous day anyway, so we can kind of just relax. But yeah, I've like planned most things out for this perfection playthrough, but you literally like can't plan everything because there's like so many random events and stuff. This is how much maple syrup we have stored up. Like I said, we want like 500 bee houses, so we're like doing pretty good on maple syrup. But yeah, with Stardew Valley, you just like can't plan everything, so for the most part I left most of the things up in the air with just like general. How much coal do I have stored? It's only 62. It's only 62. Coal is so tough to get, man. Coal is so tough to get, and you need coal for so much stuff. Like to make those tappers. I needed 2 copper bars. I made 60 tappers, which is like 2 copper bars, which is 2 coal. So that's 120 coal right there. That's 120 coal gone right there, man. I need so much coal. Oh man, so much coal. It's like the one resource I just literally need like 1,000,000 of. If I had 1,000,000 of anything in this game, it would be coal. Oh man. We can turn this blackberry into like preserves. I'm not really using the preserves jars, but I probably should. Yeah, I just need so much coal. Okay, so Spirit's Eve is at 10. So we can go to the traveling cart since it's a Friday. Go to the traveling cart, see what's in store. We really don't like need anything from the traveling cart anymore, but it's still fun to see what they have in store. What the traveling cart sells. Okay. Not the worst traveling cart. The Muzamaru. What even is the Muzamaru? Is that like a bird or something? Interesting. Yeah, not the worst. Not the worst traveling cart. But yeah, we just like don't really actually need anything from them. Whew. But yeah, we need to get foraging to level 10 and combat to level 10. So that's something we need to do. There's like 1,000,000 things we need to do, but you know, one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself, because you can very easily overwhelm yourself with perfection in this game, because perfection wants you to just do like so many things. Just take it easy and do one thing at a time. Relax. No need to stress yourself over Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is supposed to be fun and not stressful. But yeah, it's very easy to stress yourself over this game. If you like try to like, you know, min max, try to play perfectly, try to like do things in like a certain time frame. But no, I'm a casual min maxer. I like try to min max, but only casually. I don't like try to beat myself up over it. Okay, oh, I didn't even use the mayonnaise machine. Yeah, that's how much of a casual I am. I didn't even use my mayonnaise machine. Okay, get these smelting. Get the iron smelting. Okay. I think that's enough iridium for the Lily's boat fixing thing. So I think we're good on iridium. I hold on to these mushrooms for a reason. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll hold on to those mushrooms for... I think I know why I'm holding on to them. I think I'm gonna turn them into pickles because Harvey loves pickles. Where's Harvey on my friendship bar? Yeah, he's down at the bottom. Dang, yeah, my friendship's not going good with him. But yeah, Harvey loves pickles, so... In fact, I could probably just start processing them now. Okay. Yeah, I can probably start on that now. Okay, yeah, we can kind of just relax. Clean up the farm. And then attend Spirit's Eve. Yeah, let me chop down some of these trees, so... The trees can definitely form like a wall if they like grow too much. But yeah, I'm doing good. Like I said, super excited for the Pokemon 30th anniversary announcement this week. Super excited for Pokemon Day. I checked the online Pokemon Center store. They've got some cool like 30th anniversary merch. They've got some cool merch. They've got like a lot of clothing items. They partnered with this like one clothing brand that I forgot the name of. But they've got some cool merch. They've got like a bag that's like $200, man. You could buy like a $200 Eevee handbag from the Pokemon Center store. They've got some expensive stuff on that store, man. Some expensive stuff. But that Eevee bag actually looked pretty cool, not gonna lie. It was just like a Eevee colored bag with like Eevee on the front and like these like flower decals or something. It was like a cool looking bag, but man, it was like $200. And the clothing was like $100 or somewhere around that. It was like very expensive. But yeah, pretty cool items. I usually just window shop for the Pokemon Center. I don't really usually buy much from the Pokemon Center. I usually just like window shop and look at all the cool things they have on sale. And they have some cool things. They had a skateboard, man. They had a Pokemon skateboard at one point. It was so random. An actual skateboard, so crazy. They should have roller skates, you know, because in Gen 6 Pokemon XY, you could like go around on roller skates. They should do like a roller skate collab or something. That could be cool. Or like rollerblades. Yeah, the merch ideas for Pokemon are endless. There can be like so many different merch ideas for Pokemon. It's crazy. Crazy. They did some Legos like a month ago. And they were some expensive Legos. They were like Legos aimed for like adults. They were like $400 Lego sets, I think. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Holy. Yeah, I do not have that money. I do not have the money to be buying a $400 Lego set. Crazy. Okay, we have a bunch of wood. Because we need 40 wood per bee house. And I want to make 500. So what's the mental math there? 40 times 500 is like 20. Is that 20,000 or is that 2,000? Let me just Google it. I'm kind of... Mental math is tough. Mental math is tough. Yeah, that's 20,000. Holy. 20,000 wood. How much wood do I have? 1, 2, 3. I almost have 4,000. Wait. Wait. I need 20,000 and I almost have 4,000. Wait. Okay. That's a problem for future me. Leave it for future me to figure that problem out. Wait. I'm only like a fifth of the way to my wood numbers. Leave that for future me. Future me can solve everything. Future me is... Future me will figure it out. Oh no. It's a good thing I have so many trees to chop down, but oh no. Oh no. You can buy wood from Robin, but still, that's just like another thing I gotta get. Oh no. Time to make some tree farms. I've been planting a bunch of trees this whole playthrough. Like those maple trees for the tappers, I had to plant those. I planted like a bunch of trees before the Green Rain Day. I've been planting so many trees. But 20,000 wood is just such a large number. It is such a large number. Holy. Future you is gonna be struggling. Indeed. Future me is gonna be struggling. But I trust future me. Future me, they'll figure it out. Yeah, but future me is gonna be struggling. Okay, was Spirit's Eve today or tomorrow? Maybe it was tomorrow. Yeah, maybe Spirit's Eve was tomorrow. Maybe I read the mail wrong. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, Spirit's Eve is tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. You believe in Future Cactus? Thank you, Water Sheep. Yeah, let's all believe in Future Cactus. Future Cactus has our back. Future Cactus will do everything perfectly. Okay, but Spirit's Eve is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we're almost done with fall. Pretty good playthrough so far. Pretty good fall. I don't think I've made any mistakes or things that I would say that I would want to redo. I think we've played pretty good. I actually like this deluxe worm bin a lot. It's just very handy getting a deluxe bait for free every day. It's very handy. Okay, I'm not gonna water my crops because there's only one more day in fall, and surely, like, I don't need to water them. Okay. Yeah, this will be our final fall harvest. Pretty good playthrough so far. Man, so many pumpkins. Oh, I should have. I am very much a casual min-maxer. I should have eaten my pepper poppers to get the farming buff, so we could have had a higher chance of getting gold quality crops, but nah, I'm just a casual min-maxer. But yeah, pepper poppers gives you +2 farming. You know why I didn't use my pepper poppers? It's because I have the Way of the Wind Part 1 and Part 2, so I'm like slightly faster than normal. So I actually thought I had my speed buff active. But it's just Way of the Wind Part 1 and 2. Do I have any plans for winter, or is it going to be Skull Cavern season? So for winter, we're going to complete the community center bundle, like hopefully ASAP, because these are all winter forageables. And then we're going to unlock Ginger Island like a couple days after the community center gets completed, because that's what's needed. So I think winter might actually be Ginger Island, which will be kind of cool. I think winter might actually be Ginger Island, because yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun and useful. So hopefully all of that, like hopefully we get these winter forageables like ASAP. But yeah, that'll be cool. Ginger Island, holy. I'm gonna have to like remind myself where all the golden walnuts all are. I'm gonna have to remind myself. I'm probably just gonna have to watch like a YouTube video on it. Like Salmint, he's a Stardew Valley YouTuber. He has like a great YouTube video on the golden walnuts and where they are and how to collect all of them. Okay, let's make some dinosaur mayonnaise. But yeah, I'll probably just watch like a YouTube video to remind me of that. You always end up using the wiki? Yeah, the wiki is so useful. I could not imagine playing this game without the wiki. I feel like the wiki is almost like mandatory, not gonna lie. I feel like the wiki is almost mandatory. I could not imagine playing this game without the wiki. The wiki is just so useful. Eventually I'm gonna buy an auto grabber so that I don't have to milk them manually, but I'll do that later. Right now I'm just saving my money to buy coal and other things. But yeah, eventually I'll buy an auto grabber. Okay, let's put this away. Put these away. We'll do another Skull Cavern run. Why not? I can sell these. I'll sell this moss. Why not? Okay, yeah, I think we're good to just do a Skull Cavern run. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Spirit's Eve is at 10. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go fishing. I don't want to have to like come back from the desert. We're just gonna go fishing. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some lake fishing this time. We did ocean fishing last time. Let's do some lake fishing. Ooh. Yeah, it's always nice to just have a variety of things to do in this game. Like, I could do the Skull Cavern like every day and have fun. Skull Cavern's just that much fun. But you know, breaking up Skull Cavern and having like a variety of things to do is also fun. Fishing every day, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could fish every day. That would be rough. But Skull Cavern every day, I could easily do that. Easily. Oh man, I've been I think I'm planning on actually selling some of my trading cards. Like I have a bunch of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and a couple of Magic the Gathering trading cards, and I think I'm gonna sell most of them just because I've had them for like years, and I've just like I haven't really like played with them at all for like years. I've just been like holding on to them, so I'd rather just like sell them and use the money to like get things I would actually use. So I like looked through my collection of cards and like figured out, you know, which are the most valuable cards. My most valuable card is a Dandelion. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Dandelion. It's an ultimate rare. It's $200. That's my most valuable card. It's an ultimate rare Dandelion from Yu-Gi-Oh. That's $200. Most of my cards are just like $3 though. I've got like some 50s, 80s, 20s, but most of them are just like $3. But yeah, Dandelion, ultimate rare. I've got like a couple ghost rares too, but I'm gonna keep my ghost rares. I'm not gonna sell them. Because the Yu-Gi-Oh ghost rare looks so cool. It's like almost looks like a sun bleached card. But then it's also got this like 3D effect. It's like so tough to like explain how a ghost rare looks. It's like actually somehow got like a 3D effect to it. I would like highly recommend like actually like buying like maybe like a cheap ghost rare just to like see how cool it is, because it looks so cool. They somehow put like a 3D effect on like a trading card. But not all ghost rares are created equal. Some ghost rares are definitely made better than others. My favorite ghost rare is Mobius the Mega Monarch. That ghost rare is like actually like top tier. Perfect. A ghost rare I don't like is Solemn Judgment. I do not like that ghost rare. Because for the 3D effect, they just made his like arm like in like the front layer of the card. So it just looks like his arm is like detached from his body, and it's just like up front, and it just looks weird. But Mobius the Mega Monarch looks so good. Morbius? No, Mobius, Mobius. Mobius, not Morbius. Mobius. We're not morbing. No one's morbing here. No morbing allowed. We're not going to the movie that made a more $1 billion. No, no, no. It's not morbing time. No, no, no. Wow, that only gave me 5 iron ore. I thought that would give me like more. But yeah, ghost rares just look so cool. Star Eater is also a good ghost rare. Yeah, there's some others that are cool, but Mobius and Star Eater are like the coolest ghost rares, and Solemn Judgment is like the lamest. But yeah, I'm planning on selling my cards. I'm thinking I'll get like a decent amount of money, because like I said, one of them's $200, but I'm selling them at a local game store, so I'm not gonna be selling them for like their actual value, because the local game store will just like buy them for like 40% of their value and just give me the cash like straight up. If I wanted to sell them for their actual value, I would like have to figure out, you know, how to like do a TCG player, like how to like, you know, figure out like a TCG player storefront and all of that, and that's like way too much. If you think about it, money is also just trading cards. True, true. Money is kind of just trading cards. You've got your credit cards, your debit cards. Cash is kind of like a card because it's like paper and it's got like, you know, a face on it. Yeah, you've got your you've got your Benjamin Franklin SSR card. You've got your George Washington common. Holy. Money is just trading cards. Holy. But yeah, I'll still get like a decent amount of money from selling them. And then I'll just, you know, be able to buy things that I'm actually using. like some Nintendo Switch 2 video games. Holy. But yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. I just went through my collection of cards. I do like holding on to the cards and like being able to be like, look at these cards that I own. They look so cool. But I will sell my expensive cards. I'm still gonna have like a bunch of cards because like a lot of them are just like worth pennies, so there's like you can't really like sell them for anything. So I'll still have like a bunch of cards, but the expensive ones I'll sell, but the ghost rares I'll keep. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing recently. Just been like going through some things, going through my collections. I don't think I'll sell my old video games though. I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna hold on to my old DS games, 3DS games, PS3 games. I'm gonna hold on to those. My old Wii games. Those I'll keep. You must go eat now to fix the sleep schedule. Gotcha, Water Sheep. Hopefully you have a good sleep. Hopefully the sleep schedule gets all fixed. Yeah, it's nice chatting with you, but hopefully everything gets fixed. Because I feel you, man. I know exactly how annoying it is to get your sleep schedule messed up. I feel you. So hopefully everything gets fixed. Night, sheep. Night. I see the bubbles. Oh, here. Yeah, here's the pan spot. There we go. 7 iron ore, 3 omni geodes. That's the power of the gold pan. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, but having that deluxe worm bin is so useful because I just have deluxe bait like always. Don't have to use my moss to make deluxe baits. Because for perfection, you have to craft everything, and one of the crafting recipes requires 333 moss. So it's kind of nice not having to use my moss on deluxe baits. It might even be more than 333 moss. I should have gotten the treasure chest. Might be. But yeah, you need so much moss. So it's nice having that deluxe worm bin. It's only 333 moss. Gotcha. Yeah, only in quotation marks. That's still like an insane amount of moss, but it could have been more. It could have been more, but thankfully it's only 333. Yeah, I think there's some cool strats you can do for perfection with the crafting recipes. Yeah, it's 999 fiber and sap. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but there's some cool strategies you can do. Because there's the deconstructor item. I think the deconstructor item is actually kind of OP for perfection. Because it means you can craft recipes that require like some insane stuff. But then you can deconstruct them to get some of the insane stuff back. And then you can craft things with the things you deconstructed. It's like, I think it's actually going to be really useful. I haven't really planned it all out. Because it was kind of like too mentally taxing to like figure out how the deconstructor like will pan out. But I think it's going to be really good for this perfection playthrough. So I'm looking forward to that. But that would be like at the end of the perfection playthrough. There's like no need to do that right now. That'll be like at the end. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, we'll keep fishing until it's 10, and then we'll go to the Spirits Eve festival. Get ourselves a golden pumpkin. Okay. Good progress, good progress. Let's see, anything else going on with me? Not really, not really. I was thinking of maybe... So I'm selling my trading cards, I'm not selling my video games, but I was thinking of selling some of my board games. Thinking of selling some of my board games, but I wouldn't, like... I would get, like, barely any money out of it, so it's not really worth it. You almost have the walnut room unlocked in your current save? Nice, nice. Yeah, you actually, like, need to get, like, a decent amount of walnuts to unlock the room, which is kind of... You need to, like, unlock a lot of walnuts. Well, I mean, you need to collect a lot of walnuts to unlock the room. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Ginger Island's a lot of fun. I'm actually so... I like Ginger Island a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm so happy Concerned Ape added Ginger Island. It's, like, a lot of fun. It's, like, unique... Because, like, the golden walnuts are, like, so unique compared to, like, everything else in Stardew Valley. It's just a lot of fun. I'm glad he added it to the game. I almost want there to be, like, another, like, Ginger Island. Like a second island with, like, its own, like, stuff to do. Aw, dang it, the pan spot disappeared. It took too long to get to it. Yeah, I almost want, like, there to be a second island to go to with its own bunch of things to do. Because I really like Ginger Island. But yeah, you need to get a lot of golden walnuts. We'll just walk around until it's 10 o'clock. Linus. Man, I never go up here. I never go up here. I really just ignore this place. You would like Haunted Chocolatier to come out? I would like for that to come out too, but I think we're going to be waiting. I think we're going to be waiting years. I think we're still going to be waiting years for that to come out. I think it's still years away. Yeah, I would like for it to come out, but I'm fine with waiting. Concerned Ape, he can take all the time he wants. But yeah, I think we're going to be waiting years. Okay, I need this rare crow. That's where you make your tree farm for chopping? Oh, by the rail tracks? Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, I do need to buy these things. I'll buy it now. Make it easy on myself. I could buy it in year 2, but I'll just make it easy on myself and buy it now. Okay, I'm gonna talk with everyone just to get some easy friendship points. Okay. But yeah, I honestly think it's gonna take years for Haunted Chocolatier to come out, even though it's been in development for so long. I honestly think it's gonna take years still. But it's fine. Concerned Ape made an amazing game. He's allowed to take his time. Okay, I might have to look up the solution for this, because I always, like, forget how to solve the maze. I always forget how to solve this. Might have to look up the solution, but I think I can do it. Because, like, there's hidden walls. Like, some of these walls are not real. And you have to walk through. Oh man, I hate spiders too, Abigail. I hate spiders too. Oh wait. Oh no, you just have to do this, right? Okay, wait. Oh, so I think in year 2 they changed the layout. Yeah. Year 1 it's so easy. Wait, that's so easy? Oh my goodness, year 1 is so easy. But I think in year 2 they changed the layout and year 2 is actually pretty difficult. But year 1 is so easy. What the heck? That was so simple. Yeah, year 2 I think they changed the layout. Okay. Done with Spirit's Eve. Okay, let's fix the inventory. Okay. Get the iron smelting. Sell the things we can sell. Okay. I'll sell 1 hazelnut. I think I want to hold on to some of these hazelnuts, yeah. Put all this stuff away. Yeah, gotta stay organized, because if I'm not organized, future me will struggle. If I'm not organized, future me will struggle, and I gotta make it easy for future me, because I'm gonna rely on future me. I can't make future me's life too hard. I gotta, like, make life a bit easy for future me, because they've got so many things they gotta deal with. Okay, that's some good money, not gonna lie. Look at that dinosaur mayonnaise selling for 1,000. Okay, final day of fall. Holy. Final day of fall. Oops. Nice, nice. Okay, today might be a Skull Cavern day. Yeah, today might be a Skull Cavern day. Let's eat a crab cake. Might as well use them. Might as well. Okay. Oh, I should wait. Actually, I should check my silo and see how much hay we have. I should check my silo and see how much hay we have for the winter, because we have 16 animals. 16 times by 28 is like at least 320. You don't need hay for every day of winter. I think you get like 2 days where you don't need hay for your animals during winter. But still, I need to make sure I have like some hay. So yeah, let's check on our silos. I think like the Christmas event, you actually don't need any hay for your barn animals. I think like either the first day of winter or the last day of winter, you don't need any hay. So let's check our silos. Okay, that's decent. Let me just actually do the math though. So 16 times by 28. Okay, let's do 16 times by 26. Let me get a bit more hay. Let me just get like a bit more hay. Because the math was a bit awkward. So let me just fill up our silos completely. Oops. Like we do have the bluegrass to chop down, so let's just fill up our silos completely. Okay. There we go. Nice. I think this, yeah, is not done yet. Those are cranberries, by the way. Okay. Put the inventory away. I'm just gonna sell the egg. I'm not gonna turn it into mayonnaise. Okay, it's gonna be Skull Cavern. But I want to go down because it's Sunday, so it's a traveling card today. I want to go down here because we're also going to the secret woods whenever we go down here and getting foraging EXP, which is good because we're not quite at 10 yet. So we'll go here, and then I also maybe even want to like go to Gunther's museum too. So this might be like a late Skull Cavern run. Okay, pretty good. Oh yeah, pretty good. Cart, we just do not need any of this. Wow, tea sapling. This is a really good traveling cart, not gonna lie, but I just do not need any of it. Yeah, I just want to get to mastery. Okay. But yeah, fall is almost over, which is funny because it's gonna be winter in Stardew Valley, and it's winter IRL. It's winter IRL. Although winter is almost done. There's only just one more month of winter. There's actually some snow where I'm at. It actually snowed a decent amount, but that was probably the last snow of this winter. Probably. Sorry, I'm yawning. But yeah, it snowed where I'm at, and it was actually like a good snow. It was like the fluffy kind of snow. It ended up making like the sidewalk and roads a bit slippery, which was a bit dangerous, but the snow itself was like a good fluffy snow, so it was actually like very like cinematic to like walk around and see all this fluffy snow just falling around you. Very cinematic. I don't need to do this. We do need to do this one, but I'm waiting until we have Ginger Island to make it easy on us. Okay, Gunther, have a chicken. That just gives us like the, yeah, chicken statue. I'm just gonna trash that. Okay, Skull Cavern. Let's go to the desert. Drink some more water. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's so weird gifting. You can only gift 2 times in a week, but the week resets on a Sunday. I always found that so weird. Usually Stardew Valley, everything that depends on a week starts on a Monday. But for gifting friendship, it resets on Sunday. I've always found that so weird. I don't know why Concerned Ape decided to do it that way. There's probably a reason. I just don't know the reason. I have no idea why. Forage items also reset on Sunday. Oh, gotcha. So I guess a couple things reset on Sunday. Interesting though. Interesting why there's the difference. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Skull Cavern time. Skull Cavern time. We have not died this playthrough, so we're doing good, but that's just because I've been playing super defensively. My first perfection playthrough, I think I died in Skull Cavern like twice. Both to serpents, I'm pretty sure. Both to serpents. But this playthrough's going a lot better. A lot better. I'm going for this iron. Oh, nice, and some jade. Oh, nice, and a free emerald. Nice. I don't need the red mushroom, I'm pretty sure. I think I already have some in storage anyways. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of things here. So there's a lot. Oh my goodness, wait, there's actually like a million things to think about right now. Oh my goodness, I just like thought of something. Oh my goodness. So, like I said, I need a lot of money right now. I need a lot of money because I want to be buying coal in year 1. Because in year 2, the prices of buying resources like increases by like a big factor. So I want like as much money right now as possible to buy coal and maybe even like wood. So maybe what I want to do is smelt this gold ore and sell the gold bars. Maybe I want to do that. I'll have to think about it. Cause yeah, that might be worth it. Cause we do have that blacksmith talent. Metal bars are worth 50% more. So maybe I want to be smelting these gold bars and selling them. Because I just want as much money as possible. And I don't actually need gold currently. Like, eventually I'll need gold to craft one of everything. But currently I do not need gold. So, that's something to think about. And if I want to do that, I should probably do it ASAP, because gold takes a while to smelt. So, that's something I should think about, like, immediately. Yeah, that literally just like came to me. Because I was like, we're getting so much gold, but I don't need gold. But maybe I do need gold. Maybe I can make some use out of this gold. Oh man, nice. We're getting some good stuff from those crates. Yeah, so maybe that's... Oh, 420 chest. Oh my goodness. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. I'll take it, I'll take it. Holy, I appreciate it. I appreciate the free 3 iridium bars. Nice, nice. But yeah, maybe we just start selling gold bars. Usually I like try to just save all my resources, so it feels kind of weird like smelting a bunch of gold just to sell it. But I think this is a good reason to do it. So yeah, maybe we'll end up doing that. Cause like it's so weird too, cause I want to buy coal, but I'm gonna be using coal to smelt the gold, but I'll be selling the gold bars for a lot of money so I can buy more coal. So it's like it's weird, but it's like worth it. So yeah, I think we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, dude, there's so many like mechanics in this game. It's so fun. There's so many like different strategies and mechanics in this game that you can utilize. That's why I love this game so much. There's just so much content. It's crazy. So much content. Man, I want to beat up this serpent for the EXP, but it was doing some weird movement. Yeah, there's just so much content in this game. So many like different things you can do. I love it, man. I love it. Hey, Telspills. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. Look, yippee, yippee. Okay. Doing great. What about me? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a bit sleepy, but other than that, I'm having a lot of fun. Lot of fun. And we're doing great in Stardew. Holy, we're getting so lucky. Okay. Let's see. How late is it for me? So I live in the Eastern time zone in the United States, so it's only like 11 a.m. for me. But I work overnights. I work overnight, so you gotta like flip everything by like 12 hours. So even though it's only like 11 a.m., noon for me, because I work overnights, that basically means like it's like my nighttime, like my sleep time. Yeah, you gotta flip everything by like 12 hours when you work overnights. Yeah, it's so funny saying, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. It's like, it's noon. That's about my sleep time. You know, going to sleep at noon. Saying it sounds so funny, but yeah, that's the life of an overnighter. Going to sleep at noon. There's like, you can do some different schedules for an overnighter. You can either go to sleep at like 6 a.m. or noon. Either go to sleep super early in the morning or you go to sleep at like noon. It's whether you want to be awake in the morning or awake in the afternoon. I like being awake in the morning because I like doing my chores in the morning. But there's some, it's, you know, there's, you know, different strats. Oh, wow. Crystal shoes. You know what? I'll wear them. They give you less defense, but they look cool. Well, do they look cool? They don't even, they don't even look like glass. They look just like white. You know what? I like my space boots. I like my space boots. I wanted to wear the crystal shoes, but they just looked white and not like glass or crystal. So we'll stick to the space boots. But yeah, you could either go to sleep very early in the morning or at noon for overnights. It's mainly just when do you want your wake time to be. But yeah, I just do my chores during the morning because there's not a lot of people out in the morning, so I don't have to like worry about huge crowds when I'm doing my grocery shopping and chores. You don't like morning because you never can get up when it's dark outside. Gotcha. Yeah, but there's different ways to do the overnight life. Different ways. I probably don't even need to go after the copper. I don't know why I'm even going after the copper. It's not even worth it. Copper's not even worth it. We don't even need the XP because we're at 10. So I can probably just ignore the copper. Man, I'm running out of inventory space. Even with the whole inventory expansion, I just keep running out of space. But yeah, I'm gonna ignore the copper. I'll go for iron and gold, but I'll ignore copper. Man, I want that mushroom. Can you ask what I do, or is it private? You can ask. Yeah, I work overnight at a grocery store. I work overnight at a grocery store, work in the truck and putting all the boxes and cases on the shelf. It's nice not having to deal with customers, but and it pays decently well. But it is tough work because you're just lifting a bunch of stuff. As someone who used to work weird hours, you don't know how I do it. Oh jeez, I did not look at my health bar. It is tough, but I get used to it at least. I get used to it at least, and I'm like a heavy sleeper, so the sleeping is easy on me. And yeah, I think I'm just like built for it. I think I'm just naturally built for it since I'm a heavy sleeper. I'm an introvert, and yeah, I think my body was just made to be an overnight worker. But one of these days I might, do something different. But for right now, it's a good job. Right now, it's a good job. But yeah, it is a tough job. Not only just lifting the heavy cases, but also just working overnights. It is not for everyone. I've seen a lot of people get hired, and a lot of people quit. It is not for everyone. And I understand that. I understand that. It's tough, working overnights. Not only do you have to stay up, but you also have to like figure out how to interact with the real world when you sleep at a different time. It's tough. But yeah, I think I am just built different. Okay, yeah, I gotta pay attention to my freaking health bar, man. Holy, those mummies deal so much damage. They deal so much. What do I drop? What do I drop? I'll just drop the. I'll do. Man, I'm dropping the freaking house plant. I don't need the house plant. We're not decorating. Okay, but good Skull Cavern runs. Good Skull Cavern run. Plenty of iridium. Plenty of iridium. But yeah, one of the nice things about working overnight is you don't have to deal with customers, and you can just have like your AirPods and earpods in. You can just be listening to like music or whatever and have your earbuds in all work shift long. It's pretty nice. So it has its downsides, but it also has its upsides. It's a mixed bag. New shirt. Yeah, whenever I get like a new Stardew Valley piece of clothing, I usually just equip it and get rid of the old one. You hate working with people, but your work is very much includes being social. Yeah, customer service jobs can be pretty rough. Most customers are fine. Like, I always say this, most customers are fine. But there's some very bad customers, and those are the ones you remember. Those are the ones that get stuck in your mind and ruin your day. But most customers usually are just fine. Okay, we gotta like organize here. Get the iridium smelting because it takes forever. Okay, organization. I'm gonna try selling a bunch of these things just because I need the money. But yeah, we're gonna probably try smelting all of our gold and selling it. We're gonna try that stretch. Okay, geez, so many things to so many things to organize. Okay, let's put the chicken statue like here, like here. Yeah, chicken statue there. Okay, I think we can sell everything now. Yeah, I think we can sell it all. It's not even that bad since you can choose who you work with, but still. Yeah, also having good co-workers definitely matters. Coworkers are definitely something you really want, good ones, and it's kind of like out of your control. Thankfully, where I work, everyone's chill, everyone's relaxed, we're all friendly with each other, which I'm so thankful for. My coworkers and my managers, we're all just chill and friendly with each other, so I'm very super grateful that my workplace is very friendly and chill. Very happy with that. Okay, that is fall completed. We are done with fall. Moving on to winter. And I think I will actually wrap things up for today's stream. I think we'll leave winter for next stream, because I might want to do some planning. So I think I'll wrap things up here. Let me find someone to raid. But yeah. Let's wrap things up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? We can... Let me mute the desktop audio because I want to see if they're ending streams soon. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not. Okay. Nice. We'll raid this Jack and Daxter speedrunner, Dino Bino. When do I plan to do the next stream? I usually plan on streaming like every weekday, Monday through Friday, like around this time. That's like the plan. Sometimes it gets messed up with like, you know, IRL stuff happening, but that's usually the plan. Monday through Friday around this time is when I stream. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me set up this raid. I still get, there's so many things I gotta click on when I'm starting a raid. I'm still not quite used to it. Dino Bino. Yeah, click start raid. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm an affiliate now. Yippee! I'm so happy, man. So happy. Holy, I'm an affiliate now. Yippee! But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Cactus Marsh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye.